Hi guys, welcome to my first video of the year. So YouTube is something I did in 2017 when Foot Champions kicked off, and I really enjoyed FIFA 17. It's something that just died completely in FIFA 18, 19, 20. I didn't particularly get on well with the game, and I just had no driver to really produce content and almost make a diary of how I'm getting on with the game. This year I want to do a Draft to Glory and run that series alongside an analysis series, just looking at squads or gameplay, my own gameplay, friends' gameplay, that type of thing, and ways to improve on that. This series, however, is more of a running diary of what my team is like at this stage in time, what upgrades I'm thinking of, how Weekend League is going, what rewards I've got, that kind of thing. So this is almost going to be in two parts because I didn't release one last week because I was trading so much and trying to get used to the game so much in preparation for Weekend League 1 that, in all honesty, I didn't have enough time to stop and have a think and look to produce a video. So this is going to be an explanation of how the last week has gone for me, how release week has gone for me, some rules that I've put upon myself. So with a Draft to Glory, I've limited myself on 12,000 FIFA points. So that's about £72 with the discounts, and I'm going to put all those FIFA points into draft, nothing else. Or I did have 1,000 FIFA points sitting left over from FIFA 20 that I might use, but depending on how things go, I'll probably keep them and save them for the next FIFA. So that's a summary of where things are going. To give you an update of how that's been going. So online draft has been going all right. We're Tuesday now, so I hoped I spent a bit more FIFA points than this and entered a few more drafts. So I've entered 16 drafts. Of those, I've got 8 in a row, 8 4 in a row, 8 wins. So that's looking at 50% right now. This is my current team for my next draft. Currently no wins. I've just got the team set up. So hopefully I can maintain a 50% or slightly higher record in draft. Just to keep the rewards worthwhile, even though even losing the final, sometimes you'll get a 50k reward which compares to the one you win anyway. So be nice to keep performing in draft. Draft's been a good way for me to learn the game and just get used to other players and try other players to see who can fit into my own team. Before draft though was the initial placement games. Finished 5 out of 5 in those. I think I got really lucky with the people I was playing against. I didn't really get challenged once, which was quite nice. So got to have 124k from those initial draft rewards. Since then, Rivals has been going all right. So where are we at the moment? So we're located in just on the cusp of Div 1. However, I've been playing quite a bit of co-op, and I haven't really, up until this point, I've been using a CSL hybrid squad with like Rafa and Grimaldo on the wings, and nothing. I've not been using the overpowered squads that I've been coming up against, either full Prem teams with the likes of Werner or Aubameyang in, or there's been quite a lot of Mbappe, Neymar even this early on. So I was around the 19-20 mark with that team. Been playing quite a lot of co-op last night, which has put that down a little bit, but I think I'm fine to hang out at this skill rating. If I'm going to be playing Rivals from a co-op objective perspective, not so much around the training to become the best player I can be. Maybe at some point I will try to challenge myself a bit more in Rivals, just to go up to around the 2,100 mark. I'm not sure what my level is really as a if I can average Elite 3 this year similar to last year, I reckon it puts me around the 2,000 mark. Got to play a bit more though, so I'm only rank 5 at the moment, and just going up the ranks. So rank 1 doesn't really look possible unless I play all my games this week. Hoping to get rank 3 really. What are the rewards? So rewards from rank 3, 45,000 coins, a rare mega pack and a mega pack tradable. So I wouldn't be too disheartened with that. And 10,000 points seems achievable with a couple of winning sessions at least. So that's how Rivals is going so far. Notice my balance isn't that great, but it's hiding behind the team I've built. So far I've been doing all the SBCs, and I've been doing a lot of trading actually. Mainly focusing on trading because I found it such a good source of income. I've been recently trading badges, just trying to sell any goals that are worth 2k or more. But yeah, I found trading kits, badges, club anthems, club songs, bidding on them for in the region of 150 to 1,000 coins, knowing what each popular badge sells at, and then selling them for about 1 to 2k profit. Been using that same strategy for kits, club anthems, etc. You name it. Been finding that a much easier way for someone like me. I'm not too concerned with what price particular players are rising and dipping to. I just want to go on the app, put loads of bids on auction, compete to win those bids, and then sell them at a guaranteed price. Some of the flips I'm seeing on, 10k cards, for example, you're only making about 1k anyway. So this feels like a much easier way to generate that coin revenue. And I think I've probably got to about 1.5 to 2 million coins using this strategy, even though I've won 8 drafts and placed quite well in a few drafts to get good rewards. My draft packs has been minimal. I reckon it's under 100k, and most of my big hits so far have been through SBC packs or just from trading alone. That's the state of the game outside of my team. Let's go into my team now. So considering I've earned about 1.5 mil trading and not that much from draft at all, you may be wondering how on earth I've got this team. Now, Van Dijk, untradeable, an SBC reward. Ronaldo, untradeable. He was from the 50k pack from the finesse shots. Gomez, also untradeable. Got him from a 75 plus pack for doing the Jota objective. So the only guys that I've actually traded towards or that my rewards from draft have gained are Bernardo Silva, Sterling, Alan St. Maxim, Mbappe, and Mendy. So that's probably a total, when I bought them at least, that's in around the region of 1.5. Actually, I must have made a lot more than that on trading, or a little bit more, because I've also got Yella, I've got him because I think he'll rise into the weekend league quite well, just because he's out of packs. And so my last, obviously I'm not going to go, or maybe not obviously if you're a fan of him, for Bakayoko is just a replacement for Kante at the moment until I sell Ben Yedder, get Kante with that money or with those coins, and progress from there. So it will just be Kante in, and I'll be adopting a 4-4-2 formation. So just to look at the custom tactics that I've been playing around with, then they're not that insane at the moment. Everything is strictly default. The only thing I edit is players on the corner, players on free kicks. Everything else is straight down the middle for now, just while I learn the game and maybe more importantly or more sneakily wait for other people to learn the game a bit more. I don't trust videos that come out saying you need to play this certain style right now, because we haven't even had a weekend league yet. So I'd like to try and build my own perception of the game first. this has worked quite well for me so far. And I think I'm just going to build different tactics around what I need to do if I'm losing, for example, either constant pressure or pressure after possession loss, that kind of thing with a high depth. If I'm winning, then I'll possibly look at drop back or a more balanced and wider formation, and then an offensive style of possession. But for the 4-4-2, so Mbappe and Ronaldo up front, that's going to be quite formidable, and really only icons can better that at this point in the game. So I think that's going to be very strong going into the first weekend league. Sterling on the left, I really like him cutting in and just running with the ball. I think he could play cam, and I think he's one of the most underrated players right now in this game. Same Maxim, there's not really a foot stranger. Good pace, good weak foot, good skill moves. Just everything about him is good. Kante will be the key, who I will use to mainly defend that back four. Bernardo Silva, so I have to get him in my team to link with Ronaldo, really. I'd ideally upgrade to someone like a De Bruyne at some point in time, but I really need him in there for Ronaldo. So I'm going to see how he goes and see how my squad, I guess, evolves over time. He might not play that much of a part going forward, but for now he's working fine. Mendy left back, and to be fair, the whole back four. Cuadrado is forced, but there's not too many world-class right-backs that are ahead of him. So I don't mind Cuadrado. Van Dijk and Gomez is possibly outside icons again, the best centre-back pairing on the game. Possibly Varane getting him in, but then I'd have to sacrifice on chemistry for someone. Also, forgot to mention that Kepa will also be replaced by someone like De Gea at some point, depending on what I can afford. De Gea or Alisson. There's a bit of feedback on keepers that I need to read up on, possibly De Gea. Just to look at instructions, so again, nothing that unexpected. So stay back while attacking on both the fullbacks. Both wingers get into the box for cross, and that's the only thing I set. Everything else is on default. Bernardo Silva is on default, and then Kante will be the only one where I have stay back while attacking, stay on edge of box for cross, and the front two are just default as well. So yeah, nothing too crazy there. That's just my base tactics and formation. That's what I'll mainly be using throughout the weekend league. I still need to edit these, so that will be my ultra attacking formation of I'm 2 or 3 goals behind and I need to get back into the game. And ultra defensive will be I need to short this game out from 10 minutes from the end, and keep the ball and maybe time waste for a little bit, that kind of thing. This will be an alternative tactic. I'm looking maybe at a 4-1-2-1-2. I always like that as if 4-4-2 is not working, try something else, try something a bit more direct and forceful. So I'll probably set up a 4-1-2-1-2 there, but there'll be kind of last minute things. I won't have a chance to try them out much before this weekend league. And that's it really. That's where the team is. I'm going to put my pack opening videos just to prove that I'm not talking absolute rubbish on packing Ronaldo and Van Dijk. I'm going to put those in after this video and just have a mini pack opening. Apologies for the audio on that video. It's not great just because I hadn't got my own setup for my mic corrected in time for that video, or I just didn't realise there were issues on what I'd set up before, I guess. So you can watch those packs. It won't be long. I'll sort of snippet where I've packed Ronaldo and where I've packed Van Dijk. And that's it, guys. That's my team at the moment. That's the plan going forward. A little bit different to last year's, where I was very heavy on keeping some funds for some trading. But this year is very much because I've packed Ronaldo, because I've packed Van Dijk, I've got the opportunity to get a team for the first weekend league that can compete with the pros or the Elite 1+ players. So that's what I'm going to go with and try and then build on trading with whatever winnings I make from weekend league. That's the plan, and we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. See you again next time. Got a lot of investments, mate.
To be fair, I've also made I've made 30k of investments on lightning rounds tonight.
No!
No!
Oh, I don't know if it's tradable though. This is a rare gold. Yeah, no, I think this is draft.
Mate.
Oh, wow.
Mate.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
there's
my
days.
days.
There's my first walkout. Oh, thumbs up. Oh, come on, be tradable. Even though Ronaldo, nah, he's untradeable, but still.
1.3, mate. 1.3. Wow.
No, he's untradeable.
Yeah, I know, but I like to say 1.3 worth of value.
Yeah, no, it's still good. Damn, no, that's okay. Interesting. My team plan has taken a bit of a hit from that, but
you want Denali to have a couple of good games, mate. Mate, what is that?
Okay.
That's unreal.
Okay, here we go. But then actually,
hopefully, yeah.
I've seen a lot of people comment and say they've, spent 60,000.
Well, yeah, of course. It's yeah, but we've said this all along, haven't we?
No way.
No way.
What is going on? This is too perfect.
Unreal. Unbloody real.
So untradeable.
If anybody's on my stream right now, flick over to Bullies, because, mate, Jesus Christ.
Oh man, untradeable though. Still, who cares?
Hang on. Hang the F on. You've got
Okay, Van Dijk, Semedo.
150k's worth, 200.